Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. If today is your first time ever being on my channel, thank you for joining, thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. If you have not, please subscribe now, like, comment, and share. I am coming today with a video and the question um, is crochet and locks the same thing? I got that question a couple times after doing my lock maintenance video. And the answer to that is no. In its own right, it is. It's not the same exact thing. I'm sorry, just look like it's sliding. It is not the same exact thing. It's the same reference as in when you plait your hair and you start your lock, or when you twist your hair and you start your lock, or when you just do like the plain hands. That's the same. It's the same difference as that. So crochet is the type is what you do to maintenance your lock. Your lock is what happens after you, is what forms after whatever technique that you use. So your lock can form from braids, from twists, from free twists, from freehand. Like when you just let your hair go and however it locks is how it locks. So, but no, they're not the same. They're two different things. So crochet is the maintenance, and here I have crochet. So this is a crochet. These is what you use to maintenance your locks, whether it be braided, twisted, or interlocks or whatever. I started out with braids, so you can see that my hair doesn't look braided anymore. It looks all twisted, like more like I did an interlock. But I started out as braids, so all this hair down here, my hair was about that long when I started. So all this hair down here was started out with a braid. And then over time, I found that interlocking worked for me because my roots kept a lot better than trying to twist them. Because I was twisting my hair all day, every day, trying to keep it looking nice and neat and keeping the fuzz under control. So I went to interlocking because I found that when I interlocked or crocheted my roots, my hair stayed longer. So I stopped twisting it, which was making me have thinning in some areas. So like when I first started out, when it started butting, when it started swelling, and then from twisting it, the root would get, the small, small, small. So it would be thick and then get small, small, small going up. And I had to figure out how to do that where it wouldn't do that. And I would lose locks. So to stop that, that's when I started doing the crochet method because that really saved my hair. So like my hair has been done now. When I do that video, like 2 weeks ago. I think the video's been up for like 2 weeks. Here I'm gonna look so you guys can see what I mean by keeping my hair. It really keeps my hair up really good. So it was a week ago when I did that, and I had locked the front, so you can see it's been a week, and you can see you can still see my scalp. That my hair hasn't swollen up yet. When you do the twist, your hair swell up real bad. So you can see that you can still see my scalp and my hair has been locked. I have retightened it and it's been retightened for a week. So you see, I've showered, of course, and everything, and it's not, you see, my hair isn't like fuzzy or swollen or the roots aren't tight down. It is starting to grow out. So whenever it starts to grow out from moving around, and I don't sleep in a bonnet or anything, so I get some fuzz and I just go back in with my little needle and pull that fuzz into my lock and then just keep it maintained like that. But no, crocheting is not the same as lock. Your lock is what you get from forming your lock, from putting in your plaits and your twists and all that stuff. That is what is your lock. Whatever technique you use, interlocking, whatever it is you do to start your locks, to set your locks, that's what your lock is. But the crochet is just the tool that you use to crochet to maintenance your hair, to keep your hair, tight in the roots and looking nice and stuff like that. So that's the difference between those two. And then I had another pointer I wanted to make. Mm, Oh yeah, so I wanted to make this point and I thought it was very important. It says some require to be retightened sooner than others. So when you do plaits tend to hold better. They hold and they take a lot longer to lock, but they hold better. So you can start interlocking with plaits, and you'll see the difference between the interlock and the plait until that hair forms over. Now, once that hair form over, you won't no longer be able to tell from the plait from the interlock, from the crochet from the plait. So it'll start to form, and it'll start to, the hair starts to wrap around over time. And especially if you go in and you take care of your fuzz with interlocking, you pulling that hair, that fuzz into there, and it'll all start to form. Because like I said, you can't tell that these were braids when I started. They all look like the same from the end to the root. And then so when you do a two-strand twist, so twists tend to loosen faster, especially with water. So if you get in the shower or you going swimming, you got a two-strand twist and you locking your hair up, yeah, you can still put your finger in between that twist and slide down and pull that lock loose. So that's the only reason why I don't really care for that technique too much, because it doesn't hold up until it locks. So you'll have fuzzy, swelling, all that stuff. It's just a harder way to do your locks. I feel like that's absolutely a no-go for me. I won't lock anybody's hair up with the two-strand twist unless they're doing very itty-bitty tiny ones. And even then, sometimes those swell and come unraveled. So I'd rather not even fool with the two-strand twist when it comes to locking for locks, for dread locking. I just don't like that. It doesn't hold up very good, and it's not supported well until it locks. And then when it locks, it's great. But by then, you don't really, you need it to work for you now, not in a year or 2 years, however long it takes your hair to lock. And then with the interlocking, y'all know that's instant locking. As soon as you interlock hair, that's instant. You're gonna have a dreadlock from day one. So even if your hair is straight, if your hair 4C, if your hair silky, if it's got a little wave, a little bite, it doesn't matter with interlocking. You can have any hair type with interlocking, and it will lock that hair instantly. Which on my video, I'll show you how I took some braiding hair, straight braiding hair, and made it look just like my lock. I just went in with my little needle, with this needle, and made a lock, and it didn't matter. You couldn't tell the difference if it was fake or real, because by the time you finish interlocking, pulling all those hairs back inside each other and forming their lock, they look great, and you can't tell whether it's fake, real, a plait, or twist. You just can't tell. So that's the great thing about interlocking, and that's why I say I interlock and I crochet my roots, and then when I get fuzzy, I interlock that hair back inside of my lock. So I don't trim my locks. I don't cut the hair away, because that is what helps make your lock strong, that extra hair. Because it's just hair that's shorter, that's catching up, or it's hair that's done broke from you running your fingers through there, or it's all different kinds of reasons. So my thing is I keep all my strands. If I can interlock them into a lock, I'll lock them in there. Now if it's just a single strand, and I could, like you can see this little one right here, I'm not going to push my needle through there for that. I'll just wrap it around, because it's not worth messing with this block and causing problems. If I can just do that and leave it alone, then I just do that and leave it alone, because eventually when I go back through and do my whole head, I'll get it and pull it into that lock if I have any more hair to add to it or whatever. I just don't waste. I'm not going to stick a hole through there or start messing with it if I don't have to, if it's not a need for it. But that's that. And then retightening plaits. Like, so some people have the plaits, and when they braid the plait down, they leave that little curl on the tip. So some people like that curl on the tip. I think it's cute when you going for more of a bohemian type look. Then that looks cute. But if you're not that type of person, like I like all the mine to look round on the bottom. See how they look round on the bottom? So I like mine round on the bottom. So when I first locked mine, my tips, when I plaited them all the way down, you know how you always have that leftover hair on the bottom. So when it locked, when I finally got hip to interlocking, I went back through each and every one of my locks and rounded all of them off like this. They did not form like this on their own. My hair was really curly on the tip, and I had the worst time trying to control it. So like I said, that's pretty for people who like that. I do think it's cute, but it wasn't what I was looking for. I didn't want to have to take care of that curly hair and make sure it's not linen. I had enough worrying about making sure this hair isn't linen. I didn't want to have to go through and comb and brush those curly hairs out and put them back together. I just didn't want the work. I just wanted to be hair free and maintenance free and last a long time when I did it. So that's why I took this route. If that's what you're looking for, then this is the best way to go with a latch hook and a crochet, and it will last. And like I said, I do my hair every 6 to 8 weeks, and it lasts for me. I can go swimming, I can get in the shower. I don't have to worry about my hair unraveling or fuzzing when it rains or storms outside. I can get wet whenever. I don't have to worry about that. So that's the great thing about interlocking and using the crochet needle to crochet my roots down to keep them looking nice and uniform. And as that hair grows out, you see as my lock grows out, it looks just like the rest. So this is a week-old lock right here. So this is where I interlocked my hair a week ago. And then this is what's been growing for years. So it all looks the same from root to tip. Unlike, when you do the twist and they all shiny, they shiny, and then you got this nappy lock hanging off the end of it. I hate that so much. It looks pretty on people, but for me, I did not like that look on me. I see other people and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. But when I had it, I did not enjoy it. I did not like that because it only lasted me a day. As soon as I took a shower or got wet or sweated or rubbed my hand across my forehead, my hair would be fuzzy all around it drove me insane. So I just don't like that. I don't do that either. But, different strokes for different folks. Not saying that that's a right way or wrong way. Whatever you like is the right way for you. So that's that on the twisting. I covered the twisting, the braiding, the interlocking, and I just want to make sure I covered everything. So if I missed something, leave a comment down below. If you have any more questions, drop a comment down below. And please comment. If you don't like something I said, please comment. I like to hear back from people. So I know that I'm bringing you the information and stuff that you're looking for. Or if I missed something and you still want to know or have a question, just drop it down below. And I always go back. It always know I put it on my notifications. Let me know when people comment so I can get those comments and respond to them right away, because ain't nothing like responding to somebody and you don't hear from them for however long. So I try to make sure I'm watching that because I do want that to be like a priority thing for me. Comments, I want to make sure that when people comment, I can respond in a timely manner and get that information to them in a positive way. I'm not talking about no negative drama. I'm talking about in a positive way. You have a question, you're about to do your hair, you're finna do something, I can respond to you in the comments, or I can post a video. If it's something that's more in depth that you want to know about, I can post a video, and that way I can cover it for a variety of people and not just one individual. Okay, so that, like I said, if you like the information that I bring, please subscribe, because I went back through my channel looking through all my videos, and people are watching my videos. I got one video that's got 100 views. I got another one that's got 98 views. One that's got 54, but I only have 42 subscribers. So it's kind of like I'm fighting to the finish, but ain't nobody subscribing. So if you enjoy what I'm bringing, I hope you enjoy what I'm bringing. Please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. It is important to me and my channel in order to grow, in order to keep giving you the information that I'm bringing. I would like to know what it is that you're looking for. So comment down below. Share with your friends and family if you like my videos. Have them watch it, because I'm still trying to get watch hours. I still need watch hours and I still need subscribers. So in order to even do anything with YouTube, they're like, not until you get 1,000 subscribers and not until you get 400 watch hours. So please watch my video, binge watch my videos, because it's a lot of information. I do a lot of stuff that a lot of people aren't doing. I do a lot of micro links. I do a lot of braiding. I do a lot of teaching. So if there's something that you're interested in and you're not sure how to do it yourself, that's what my channel is about. Tips, tricks, and how to do whatever, how to come up with the technique, how to look at somebody and try to figure out what to do for a customer that you're not familiar with or don't understand what to do. So that's what my channel is all about. I want you guys to please like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you can get my videos every time I post them. Okay? Thanks, you guys. Love you, beautiful people. Have a great day.